Shalom, first and foremost, all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Double honor to the elders and to the apostles that rule well at Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. To you, I say shalom. And another lesson, which this article is from the NewYorkPost.com, and it was published on February 2nd, 2025. I'm just now getting to it. But it says passengers on Houston to New York United Airlines flight evacuated after plane catches fire on runway. So what's up with these planes, right? A lot of these planes are catching fire and crashing. Okay. Hey, we have to be very, very circumspect in these times because the days are evil. A lot of judgment is going forth in the earth. It says a United Airlines flight from Houston to New York had to be evacuated Sunday morning after the airplane caught on fire during takeoff. Terrified passengers could be heard panicking. Footage obtained by Fox 26. Flames burst out of one of the airplane's wings as the aircraft began to roll forward for takeoff. It says a fire seen on the plane's wing. Yeah, judgment. It says terrified passengers seen aboard the flight. And you know they calling on Jesus. Oh God, oh God, oh JC, oh help us. That's what they saying. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure people were saying that because a lot of people use those false names when they're terrified. The true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and the true name of the Messiah, his only begotten Son, is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. It's not Jesus, okay? The letter J is not in the Hebrew alphabet at all. Yahweh Shai, that's a Hebrew name. But back to the article, it says United Airlines Flight 1382, an Airbus A320 aborted its takeoff from the George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston, Texas, due to a reported engine issue just after 8:30 a.m., the FAA said in a statement. Passengers fled to the runway and were taken by the terminal by a bus, the FAA added. There were 104 passengers and 5 crew members on board at the time of the incident. The flight has been rescheduled to take off at 12:30 p.m. local time. And that's the article, man. Which, nobody was injured, right? But nevertheless, it's still judgment, man. Okay? So let's get a couple scriptures. Because us believers, right, we really need to be praying to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai daily. You know, before we leave the house, we need to pray. Before we go home, we need to pray. Before we go to sleep, we need to pray. Because the days are evil. This 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 17. Pray without ceasing, and everything give thanks. For this is the will of God in Mashiach Yahushai concerning you. So we have to be thankful in all circumstances. And we never stop praying. The NLT says never stop praying. Prayer is vital. It's needed. It's healing. Okay. Even Yahushua taught his disciples how to pray. Even the men of the Lord prayed. Even Yahushua prayed. So it's very important to be in prayer and ask for protection, man. Ask that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua protect us in our going ins and our going outs, man. Okay, before we get on a flight, we have to pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua that the flight goes well. Because the days are very evil. A lot of judgment is being handed out. You know? Judgment is taking place in the earth. It's Exodus 23 verse 13. And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect, and make no mention of the name of other gods, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth. We have to look around and be circumspect. Okay? And us believers, we know the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. I'm pretty sure those people on the flight was making mention to a false god, right? Or not, right? But, you know, when people are in straits and people are in trouble, they tend to do what? They tend to call upon the name God, or they either say God or they say Jesus, right? Those are false gods. That's not the true. Those are not the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. It's Ephesians 5 verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. The NLT says, so be careful how you live. Don't live like fools, but like those who are wise. It says, verse 16, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. There's a lot of bad times out here. We're living in bad times. Perilous times, right? Like the scriptures say in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Perilous days. Dangerous days. Evil times. Okay, hard to approach. And so-called 2025 started off with a bang, right? Straight judgment. And it's just been nonstop judgment, just running down like waters. And who's bringing the judgment? Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is bringing the judgment. You know, if you know that your significant other is going to take a flight, hey, lift up those prayers. If you're going to take a flight, lift up those prayers, man, because these planes are crashing. Judgment is going forth. So with that, all praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachakwadash. Shalom.